Hey guys, back with another video. No, I'm joking. Okay, so in this video I'll be teaching you guys how to do mapless buried treasure, and let's just get right into it. First, you want to download People Practice. Practice. Link in description. Once you did that, you want to enter this People Practice mapless, right? You want to configure your pie chart like this. Your pie chart will look significantly different than mine. Let's wait for this to load. And you will need to press Shift F3 to open your pie chart. So you open your pie chart. This is not Super Sigma. Sorry, Alright. You want to open your pie chart, Shift F3. Yours will look like this. Go to Root, Game Render, Level, Entities. See that blue? Not blue. You see the what's that color? The orange color. You will be looking for a spike on there. Press Shift F3. Right. Look at the right direction. If anything. Just like that, I just got a spike, so I know there's a chunk loaded with a buried treasure or some form of block entity on my screen. I know it's not over here because the spike is happening over here, but when I look over here, the spike happens. So I'll look, I'll be like, okay, it's there. And then I want to use a thing called Thin BT to lower your screen, and you will just look here. You will go in each chunk. You will know if it's in a chunk by if you look everywhere, you will see that the spike does not disappear. For example, I don't think it's in this chunk. 9%, yeah, it's not in this chunk. If I dig down, I will not find a buried treasure. I'll just find stone, right? So you want to remap again. Go here, here, and just look around. Alright, I kinda don't know where this one is. Where was it? It was in this chunk right next to me. So this is an example of what it will look like if it's in the chunk you're standing in. Look at my pie chart. Never disappears. Or if I do that, it never shoots up nor down. And then you want to look right here on your E screen and go to the 9. This number doesn't matter. So I would move 1. I would move up 1. And then there's guaranteed to be a buried treasure in the 9 chunk every time. I'm going to be going into more detail once I load in. Let's talk about settings now. Go to ESC, pause game, options, video settings. You want to preferably, what's best for me is to set your render distance to 6, graphics to fancy, smooth lighting to max, VSync off, GUI scale doesn't matter. Brightness, full bright. Full screen, mini map levels, and E-distance. E-distance will matter the most. Entity shadows off, particles off, clouds fancy, and then these are optional. And you can use any FOV with this. And you would do the same thing as I was talking about. I wait till I get a spike. Look in this chunk. It's not here. So I guarantee you it's over here somewhere. Alright? I'm gonna do selfie strat, which I will not be explaining. Selfie strat, okay, I will. Selfie strat, you look behind you with this, so it only loads the chunks behind you to make sure it's not there. So if I look in this, I see spike never disappears. I'm guaranteed that there's a buried treasure within this chunk. If not, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Come on, please don't embarrass me. As I predicted, buried treasure. And I'll be reviewing this as well. I looked. I spawned where I spawned, like right here. Spawn. I didn't get a spike, didn't get a spike, didn't get a spike, didn't get a spike. And I got a spike over there. See? And if you're not sure where the spike exactly is, redo it just with slow motion, as I did. So this part of the sub chunk is loaded on my screen, so that's where the BT is. Because if I go here, BT just loaded in. And I know it isn't right here because the spike would just be too little. That just wouldn't. I guarantee there's nothing in this chunk. So I swam, and then I looked in this chunk, I looked everywhere, it never disappeared. What I personally like to do the best is one of two things. I either spin, which is the conventionally faster method, just spin, make sure it never disappears, or I spam Shift F3. Then I go to the 9-9 in the chunk. That's not 9. This is 9-9. If I'm gonna be honest, the hardest part about buried treasure, when you're first finding out about it, and you've already got it, is just like what half the stuff means. Honestly. Now, you may be saying, hey, the spike never disappears here. Guarantee there's no buried chunk here. Buried treasure, Even though the spike never disappeared, there's no buried treasure. That's because the spike was just too little. Over here, spike was too little. So I turned my camera a little bit. I turned my camera a little bit. I go, there's the buried treasure over here. I rescan, look this way. And you may be saying, nope, that's too little. So it's gonna be in one of the chunks along this thing. And I look, it never disappears. I go to the ninth block of the chunk. Hardest part for me, honestly, is just finding 9-9. Just getting adjacent to it. As you see, I will do one more demonstration of mapless buried treasure, and then it'll just be the end of the video. I don't think it's in this chunk. So yeah, I did it in a slower fashion. Look, go. My guess it's I just don't know where this BT is, I'm gonna be honest. It was over here. So why'd I get such a big spike? Huh? Alright, sometimes false positives could happen, but if you get a false positive, just reset. This is my last BT, so I go here, I look, I see, the thing never disappears, so, but I just know it's gonna be in this chunk probably, or it's over there, I don't know. I know it's in this chunk. So I will go to the 9-9 block in the chunk and then dig down. I'm about 74% sure that it's right here. See? And sometimes buried treasures could spawn how do I say it? This could be a buried treasure right here. Oh, that can't be a buried. That could be a buried treasure and it'll look like this, then you'll find a buried treasure under here. Or it'll spawn with a real suspicious block. Right there could be a buried treasure. If this is on 9-9 of the chunk. Or just any block poking out. I've even seen buried treasures that literally do that are just like that. That's obvious. Or like that, because the buried treasures cannot have air blocks or any air exposed, around them, so it has to be covered by something. And McDonald's. Did I say McDonald's? And what's it called? And Minecraft, they just load something extra around it. I kind of have no idea where this is. If I'm be honest, I really don't. What is it? This is it. Like, this is a perfect example of what I was just talking about. There's a buried treasure right here. You glued it, and it has that little dumb little stone, little obvious dumb little rat little block around it. But that'll be the end of the video. Good night.